So I just got off the phone with a great loan officer. He's 4.5 years in the business. He's doubled his income every single year. He was part of not an experiment, but something that happened in one of my companies where he and 4 other people transferred to another branch. And so they went from one leader to another set of leaders. All 5 of those people have doubled their production since that took place, which was about 8 months ago. He said, "Hey, I noticed we all doubled." He said, "What's going on with that? I don't really understand it." I said, "Bud, it has to do with your environment and the investment." So many people, I think, make the mistake of not understanding who they work for and who they work with and how much that affects their environment and the investment that's put into them. Now, a lot of that is put on the leader themselves. So what I'm basically saying is when I look at the mortgage industry, and I'm sure all industries, but there's a lot of leadership struggles. And to have a new leader take over and 5 people double their production, I mean, I talked to 2 of them that are closing over 10 units this last month, and they never sniffed 10 units in their lives. And of course, you guys probably know that's my big thing is close 10 units a month or get people to that. And that takes a lot of time and effort, but it does take a different environment and it does take investment on both sides to really get that sales machine working and get the operation machine clicking. One of the guys I talked to today from that group says, "I closed 7 loans last month. I didn't sweat a bullet at all. The loans just closed." And I said, "Well, how is that different?" He says, "Well, before, like 8 months ago, I would have literally grinded every single one." Those are the differences. So now maybe that person had 40 more hours last month to sell. And so they're doing more loans. You know, this whole idea of your environment and people that you work for, it's not kind of important. It's everything. And I just want to put that out there as I experienced it. Okay. Have a beautiful week. Bye, guys.